Assalamu alaikum wa rahmah. Welcome again with the third workbook in our Quran workbook series, My Quran Journey for Kids and Teens. And this is the third book out of the fourth, and we're gonna flip some pages together and learn more about this book. So it's intended for kids around age 10, but as I've said in my other videos as well, there is no rule to it. You are more than welcome to try it at a very early age, like 7 or 8. So this book, the third book, and the volume 2, talks about the stories of the prophets from the Quran. So it's a great way of engaging the kid from an early age to these stories with a lot of fun activities that kids absolutely love. So let's flip some pages together and see what it contains. Starting off with the table of contents, we have broken it down into multiple parts, each parts containing multiple surahs. So in this case, we have stories of the life of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, Ayub alayhi salam, and some manners in Islam, wisdom of Luqman and the advice to his son, lessons from Surah Al-Kahf and Prophet Musa, and then we have some Quranic du'as, and then we have stories from Prophet Dawood alayhi salam and Sulaiman alayhi salam, and much more. But the idea is to give you a feel and the flavor of how this book can actually change the life of your kid. So I think it's going to be great, and let's see together on what this book can offer you. So initially, a couple of pages explaining how to use this book interactively with your kid, and then let's get into the first chapter in this case, which is the story of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. So as you can see, there is a page that explains the story, that actually gives them an idea, a small summary of what this story or what this topic talks about. And then, following, we have some very engaging and colorful pictures or icons with some short paragraphs where the kids can quickly, read through those stories. So in this case, the story of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, and of course the dream, and the time in prison, and the behavior of his brothers, and all that. And then, every story is followed by some themes from that story and what they can learn. In this case, dream interpretation, betrayal, patience, forgiveness, test from Allah, and trusting his plan. These are all the themes we learn from this story. Then we have some quick facts which act as a revision guide, what they just learned within that story. And then we have some key concepts to be reinforced and extracted of this out of the story as well. And then comes the interesting part where they have some reflect and understand questions. So they are expected to answer these and let these kids express their thoughts or whatever they have learned. And then a parent can, of course, review and do this with them. These are followed by some further activities like word meanings, fill in the blanks, multiple choice, some puzzles and games, and then some life lessons and Quranic du'as to be reinforced and to be taken. So most of the stories of the prophets, they have specific du'as that they made at those times of tests and trials. Let's memorize those and apply in today's life. We have an interesting a timeline that a kid is supposed to be writing down of the journey of Prophet Yusuf, and then some questionnaires and some fill in the blanks to be followed. We have some journaling activities as well, and then we have Quran connections where they are gonna be directly researching the ayahs or the verses from the Quran and then writing some explanation on what they understood from that verse. We have some role-playing activities as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how the book is structured. Then we have the second story, which is the story of Ayub alayhi salam, and the sequence and the pattern is pretty much the same. A conceptual page, a summary, and then we have detailed out the story with some icons. So I think this is gonna be an interesting thing for kids. In some cases, we have tables. In other cases, we have quick facts explained in a different way. We have colorful, tables where they know what the concept was, what it means, and how and what we learn from that story. So we have mixed and matched, certain activities, and I think kids are going to love this, absolutely love this. At least I hope, inshallah, they like it. So that's pretty much it. And at the end of the book, of course, they get a certificate. We have a way to encourage the kids so they continue this journey within the Quran. We have the answer pages as well. So yeah, that's all I have to show you today. So I'll see you around next time with the fourth book in this series, the last book in this Quran Journey series, and much more. So thank you so much. Jazakumullah khair for listening, and see you around next time around.